right now.
Yeah, he's looking great. I mean,
definitely got that as an advantage.
I always have a big respect for Alpha as well because, I mean, he's a TO for Team Regen. So, like, last invasion, I believe he got 9th, something around that ballpark. While TOing, he's TOing again, and here he is in top 64. Already seeing him using that Flame Breath. See how much he uses it across the set.
Send him off stage already. Can he gimp the Link? No, he can't. Not just yet, but that is a very good attempt now. Really going to be making use of these neutral airs, especially out of shield. The parry coming through, but not going to pick an approach just yet. Looking to feel out Burnsy, see what they've got cooking up. As these multiple jumps really, really help with a big body like Ridley, because you can mix up your landings. You can make them second guess.
Yeah, things like Ike, Link, Boomerang are very good at covering space, but when you have these multiple jumps, like you're saying, to mix up the timing of your landing, you can weave in and out the Boomerang. And so far, it's just all Alpha.
Oh, what a grab. Amazing stuff. Wow. Reads the drift onto the platform now. Doesn't get the back air, but he is looking for something. Command grab not going to connect either. Would have been a kill. But that's all right, because he's got plenty of time to work with. Only 24% on this big metal beast right now as that tail pierces through the corner of PS2.
Yeah, really nice two-frame coming out there from Alpha. And Burnsy's just not getting anything going. I don't think he's playing like a particularly poor neutral, but Alpha's weaving around these projectiles really, really nicely.
Look at him go. Look at the mix-ups. Look how long he can spend in the air if he chooses to. And out of shield. Oh, bit of a string going on. But the roll in saves him.
He went for a second one just for good measure. And yeah, Ridley you think would have bad out shield just like looking at him as a character, but that nair is a problem. And Link with a great nair of his own, but you can't just be jumping at Ridley like that.
Got that right now. Going to see how Alpha can. Oh, you can't trap him on the platform because he will tilt you out. And I was only just reminded how quick that Ridley side smash is.
Yeah, Ridley smash attacks in general, the up smash as well, is like a very, very good move. It's one of these things that if you give Ridley too much space to do things or just panic a little bit, Ridley will mess you up. But we can see the lightweight there of him almost leading to quite an early death to Link F tilt. And this was one area that Burnsy is quite good is the ledge trap.
Stay holding on for now, though. Let's see if Alpha can mix up that recovery to get back. Those fireballs not going to connect. Excellent work by Burnsy, using the platform to avoid the retaliation and then absolutely sending him off.
Yeah,
well played.
Amazing stuff. Avoided the fireballs and then used his arrow to knock the bomb off stage.
Ooh, picks it up with the air dodge. What's he going to do with it? Yeah, it's going to drop it. We don't need it.
And yeah, like we said earlier, these multiple jumps just allowing Alpha to choose when he comes in. He's kind of fading in and out, waiting for Burnsy to overcommit.
Very aggressive, though, there, going in for the grab, going for a jab, but the boomerang, he knew that boomerang was going to mess up his timing, and so he just quickly ended that. Didn't want to chase up, didn't want to follow up, give an advantage.
But Burnsy is working his way back into this game. He started slowing it down a lot more and relying on the bomb less. I think sometimes Link mains can get a little bit too focused on the bomb because it is like really cool. And when you do cool stuff with the bomb, you feel very...
I'm
like,
Snake too.
But sometimes the best thing to do is just sit on the other side of the stage and throw a boomerang, and the poor dragon has to somehow get around it.
Yeah, these dash grabs not doing much for Alpha there. The command grab not going to attack either. See how they're going to recover from this. How are they going to get back up? Not going to detonate the bomb just yet. Oh, good patience by Alpha there. Standing right between the boomerang and the bomb. Oh, we're going to avoid the up air. Not going to avoid the up tilt, though.
Yeah, really, really nice. Just continue the pressure, recognizing that Burnsy was not in a good spot and just keeping it going with that up tilt. But Burnsy looked really out of it in the first stock, and now it looks like a much more even game if Burnsy could just find this stock.
And they got that right. Tried to read the ledge drop there with the forward smash, but not really going to connect now as we get a couple of retreating nairs. Just trying to feel out, but great work from Burnsy there to avoid any possible punishment from that outer shield nair. A little bit of disjoint coming out, sends him out. Ooh, tries to go very aggressive, but good work by Burnsy, recovering very, very quickly, getting the air dodge out.
Stuck on ledge, but if Burnsy doesn't find the kill, it's kind of all for nothing. He really wants it. The patience from Alfred.
Oh, here's the rage, but it's not quite enough to get a kill just yet.
Burnsy needs to be careful with his bomb recoveries. He's going a little bit close to Ridley, and Ridley has big, big hitboxes.
We've got that right. There's the down smash. Not going to be able to do much now. Oh, that was so strong.
I thought he read that, but a little bit slow. Burnsy started playing aggressive, and it's
and that's it! Or is it?
That's Space Pirate Rush is one of those ones that looks like it should kill and just sometimes doesn't.
But it does just take one more. It's like watching a Bowser. They're fishing for the side B.
You know it's coming, it's just when it's coming, and then, yeah, it's going to kill.
Maybe he's going to condition him into a lot more shot hopping. Who knows? Let's see what they can do now. Can we get a falling there? Can we get something? Tries to read the jump. Not going to work.
Yeah, Yeah, Burnsy has managed to reset neutral. This could be all he needs. Maybe Ridley just won't get in again.
That is a big, big maybe, but it's very, very possible now. Bombs, boomerangs, projectiles flying everywhere. Alpha taking his time, playing very slow, very methodical. Because at the snap of a finger, Alpha can grab you and drag you and send you right off now. Oh, special, keeping him safe for now. What is Alpha's plan now? There's the grab!
There was so much patience from Alpha in that last minute. He barely threw out any moves at all. Even when it was neutral, like Burnsy was shooting the bow, throwing the boomerang. And Alpha's just kind of like, yeah, I'm going to jump around a bit, see what you're doing. I'm not going to commit to anything. There was even a point where Burnsy really jumped towards Alpha, and Alpha said, actually, I don't fancy this situation. I'm going to be the one that backs off. And he eventually just let Burnsy get a little bit too overconfident, because Burnsy was making a comeback there.
Yeah.
It looked close.
Doing really, really well.
But overconfidence versus heavies is never a good idea.
It's very, very rough. And you can see, if you rewatch, you can see Alpha at the end of that. As soon as he gets that grab, after about 30 seconds of very professional, perfect neutral, he just gets the grab and he's just shaking his head. He's not proud of what he's done, but a dub is a dub. And we're going to see if our dear friend Burnsy can take one of his own to get into game 2.
Yeah, game 2, I mean, I think Burnsy switched up the game plan really nicely. He just started sitting back a little bit more, not too focused on the bomb play. But, I mean, when you have a chance to get bomb play going, go for it for sure. Yeah,
interesting stuff going back to PS2. I mean, obviously, I don't think the stage really was what matters here, but I think Ridley is getting a bit of, he's getting a little bit of, you know, bonus out of these two platforms being at sort of tilt height, as well as the stage being a bit longer. So it's a bit harder to wall him out because he can retreat and fly back in and jump up and jump down, that kind of thing. But, hey, I'm not on the Scotland PR, so we're going to see what Burnsy can do for us now.
Yeah, it's one of those things that I think sometimes people just don't think too much about stage picks, and, like, PS2 is a pretty neutral stage-ish.
We've all done it.
Yeah.
Oh, what a violently aggressive recovery. Alpha going to get away with it, though. He's got a little bit of rage to play with, but Burnsy doing really, really well. Because you see a lot of bombs, you see a lot of bows, but at the end of the day, Link is a sword character.
He really is, and like things like forward air and F tilt, they are really big moves.
Oh, just like that.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Nice stuff from Burnsy, recognizing the Alpha getting stuck a little bit time on the ledge, going for neutral get up versus the.
Oh, the immediate ledge into get up. You would have assumed anyone. You could have paid me and I would have told you he's going to ledge slip and he's going to go for an aerial. Nope. Yeah, immediate cancel.
Just waited, and yeah, he got Burnsy scared for sure. You got to be careful rolling into Ridley like that, though. He seems to have started playing a little bit more aggressive again, and I'm not sure if it's the right idea, but they are staying pretty even right now, so maybe Burnsy can hold it down. He is slowing it down when he needs to.
Yeah, I completely agree. Getting a little bit of item nonsense there. They're going to get the grab and keep that wall of pain going. The boomerang's coming back, going to force Alpha to make a slightly more defensive option as the spot dodge comes out. Alpha just stares him down.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things. Sometimes characters like Link, when Nair is so safe, like they press another button afterwards and like, I'm still not going to do anything. You know what? You can have that interaction.
Oh, good Nair. See if they can get the job. Oh, another instant spot dodge.
Yeah, this is the thing. If you get too comfortable in Ridley's zone, he is just going to Nair. And there's been a couple of Nairs in the last 30 seconds that have worked out quite nicely for Alpha. But it is Burnsy slightly in the lead right now.
Yeah,
can he find the kill? Because that's kind of where he's been struggling. And obviously
comes through, but the explosion radius really going to send Alpha there.
Oh, that's so funny. So, okay. Really nice stuff from Burnsy there. There was a really interesting interaction just before that where Burnsy tried to set up a ledge trap with the bomb. But because Ridley hit it with his up B, it just kind of negated the bomb. I'm not sure if it gives him ownership, but it then wasn't active to hit him. Weird situation.
We're going to see if maybe he can use some of those situations to his advantage as he catches the bomb recovery, but the up air a little sour. Not going to be able to take the stock just yet, but it's one back air away, or maybe even one grab. But Burnsy doesn't want to give him the chance. If he's going out in style now as he forces a weak recovery.
And suddenly it's Alpha the one that can't find a kill. He's kind of had to go back to what he did at the end of game 1 where he's just not pressing anything and waiting for a mistake.
There's the dash. Oh, Boomerang going to keep him safe, though, but there's the grab send-off. So now we're 1 apiece, and Burnsy's got to be the one to turn up the tempo if he wants to even out this set.
Yeah, still Burnsy holding down center stage, and that's a misinput. Unfortunate stuff, and he's 8.
But the fast fall from the fair, avoiding that Boomerang. Such good awareness from Alpha.
Okay, yeah, I like the jump up angle Boomerang because Alpha's been like chilling out in the air a lot to avoid all the projectiles. So if you throw a projectile up there, he can't use that as a safe space again.
Do you think the other members of Team Regen get really annoyed when Alpha gets really far in bracket? It's like, come on, mate, do some fucking work. No, I can't. I'm sorry, man. I'm in bracket.
I'm busy. I'm trying to win right now. That was cute. Ooh, but the bomb interrupting.
One away, a little bit of rage now. What can you do with it? The dash shield. A little bit of smash 4 action now as he's propped up. How do you get back safely? The side B going to be caught out by the projectiles. Alpha, no!
Really great timing from Burnsy, just recognizing just when the invincibility was going to run out and detonated that bomb at the perfect timing. I think Alpha got a little bit comfortable. He honestly got scared by that bomb. I think Burnsy's covered pretty much every option on the ledge, and Alpha was like, what if I just kind of sit here for a while and let the bomb stop bouncing so it stops becoming a hitbox?
I'll try doing nothing. That's a good trick. And it works. Good stuff. And now we are 1 apiece. We're going to see if Alpha's going to be the one to reassess a game plan. I think it's hard to pinpoint, right, if it was Alpha's whose approaches were getting a little bit more stagnant, a little bit more readable, or if it was just Burnsy realizing, you know, stepping up to the plate, realizing what he needed to do.
Yeah, I think he started controlling space really nicely in general, and just not committing to anything when he was anywhere near Ridley.
Oh, yeah.
That was the one issue. We're going to Talon City, which Ridley loves.
Very long.
Yeah, very long, and those side platforms, if you can land a side B on there, you could die.
It's over.
Yeah.
Especially if you catch that 32, 35 second mark. Then it's a little bit cheesy.
Yeah.
It's like counter-pitting to flat zone.
God, imagine if that was legal and like you'd have to just ban it versus Ridley.
Oh, we can dream. We can all dream. As now all the aggressive options there, really trying to call out something from Alpha, but going to get slightly punished now as the retreating Nair going to force him back. Can he force him onto a platform? No, he can't, but he's going to send him off. Oh, recovers a little too high. Doesn't get the ledge snap. Air dodge going to keep him safe for now as the dash attack sends him off.
Alpha's got a really good awareness of the bomb recovery. He's been looking to cover it every time, even if he hasn't actually been hitting it. I really like to see that. Sometimes Links get away with bomb recoveries a little bit too easily. Ooh,
it does have a down air. Oh my god!
Sakurai patched it in. We found it.
We found it. 15 patches. Jesus Christ.
Can he get off this platform at the moment? Burnsy holding down center stage so nicely. Like
yeah, really controlling this space. I don't know if Alpha just is trying to slow down the game plan until he gets a little bit more favorable in that platform allocation, but it looks like he's been allocated to the grave.
Yeah, and again, it's this bomb on ledge. We saw last time Alpha got punished for waiting too long. This time he got punished for getting up into the bomb. He just doesn't know what to do about it right now. It's tricky. It's a really good setup from Link, and Burnsy's abusing it very well.
We get the triplats back. Let's see if Alpha can make this work, or if Burnsy is going to be one who can find a little bit more space, a little bit more of an escape using these platforms now. Very defensive, picking his options, picking his approach. Going to go very high, avoid some of this, but there he gets sent right in the up special.
Really nice confirms coming out from Burnsy. Alpha just can't find anything right now.
Oh, but the whiff comes through.
That was an over commitment, and Burnsy feeling it a little bit too much, but still got a really spicy lead right now.
Safe to say he's a fan of the grounded up Bs right now. Let's see if that can be punished by our friend there. Great string from Alpha there. We got a little bit of a return from Burnsy. He's landed on the bomb though. Falling Nair, not going to connect, and there's the sword.
What coverage! Like every time Alpha's in disadvantage in this game, it feels like Burnsy picking the exact right option. I thought we may be seeing some upbeat shenanigans off stage, but Burnsy looking so good on this final stock.
That's the stuff. Falling Nair, going to beat out the up special. Doesn't go for the grab, goes for the Nair instead into the dash attack. Caught by the Boomerang, but an extra 2%. That's nothing now. Doesn't go for the grab, goes for the Nair again.
And Alpha, you could see he just went for the side beyond the platform. He just needs something like that right now. He needs a comeback.
Certainly does, and Ridley definitely has the tools to do it. We've just got to see if Alpha can find a window, find an opening. As Burnsy keeping up the pressure. Air dodge into the stage, punished by the blade.
And Burnsy just woke up in that final game.
My goodness gracious me.
Really, really good stuff. And that's by seeding, that's quite a big upset. I think Alpha was seeded around the 13th kind of region. So really, really good stuff there from Burnsy. Looking really clean. He looked slightly lost in the first game.
I
wouldn't say like completely lost, but like maybe just not too familiar with how to play the matchup.
I mean, personally, when was the last time you faced a Ridley?
Like 20. What year did the game come out?
Well, there you go, right?